We start Terraform today. So first let us discuss what is the use of Terraform, why we required Terraform. Okay, and then we discuss how to install Terraform, how to configure Terraform in your local machine. Okay, and we discuss how to install Visual Studio Code, and how to assemble Terraform in Visual Code. Okay, assemble, or you can say configure Terraform in Visual Studio Code. Okay, so first discuss what is meant by Terraform, why we use Terraform. So basically, see, Terraform is infrastructure. It is a tool which is used for building infrastructure from different cloud providers. Okay, so you can use AWS, you can use Microsoft Azure, you can use Google Cloud. Okay, so if you want to build infrastructure from any cloud provider, then we can use a Terraform. Okay, it is open source. Okay, it is open source. So basically, Terraform is infrastructure as a code. Okay, so we discuss this in detail. Let me first discuss why we use Terraform. Okay, so suppose we want to create one VPC. Okay, suppose we have one VPC. In a VPC, if you want to create VPC, then in order to create VPC, obviously we require subnet, and subnet, again, we have different applications. Suppose sometimes we require private subnet, we required public subnet. Okay, so we want to create more than two subnet also, two or more than two subnet also. Then there is route table. Okay, and we have to associate route table with proper subnet. Then there is a internet gateways. Okay, there is an internet gateway. Okay, and then we have other applications such as peering VPC endpoints and so on. Okay, so after creating this VPC, okay, VPC subnet, route table, and internet gateway, okay, you have to create a EC2 instance. Okay, and in EC2 instance, we have different type of EC2 machines. Okay, so different configuration is there, and we have some security group attached with this. Okay, so you need to do all thing in order to create one EC2 in required VPC. Okay, so what happened, this is quite a lengthy process. Suppose you have to create, suppose some organization is there, and for that organization we require 200 EC2 instance, such EC2 instance, and there is a slight change in VPC or subnet and route table and internet gateway, or we have EC2 instance and we have different installation, different application in EC2 machine. Okay, so if we require such a 200 infrastructure like this, okay, so every time you have to perform same task. Okay, so here if we take the help of Terraform, then within only in a click you can perform this operation. Okay, only by a click. So for that, see how Terraform work is like this. Suppose we have one page. Okay, so here we are writing all necessary information which is required for us. Okay, so we write necessary VPC with proper CIDR range, then we write subnet, we provide route table, we provide internet gateway, then we provide necessary information for EC2 with its subgroup. Okay, so you have to write this in the form of text. Okay, that text is called as code. So we have to write all necessary information which is in the form of code. Okay, and just after writing this, just you have to click enter. You have to apply one Terraform command, and using that command direct you can get this result. Okay, so if you perform this operation again, you will get same result. Okay, so obviously there will be different subnet, different there will be a slight change, just you have to do that correction. Okay, and you can create this infrastructure, okay, by a click only. So that's why we use a Terraform. Okay, so if we want to create infrastructure multiple times, if we want to create required infrastructure multiple times, then we use uh, application of Terraform will be that would be very useful. Okay, now one more thing, some organizations are there, they are having uh, services from different cloud providers. Okay, so they have some services which are taken from AWS. There are some services they are taken from Microsoft Azure. Okay, so by different cloud provider, okay, using different cloud provider, we can build infrastructure. So this is one more benefit of this. Okay, now AWS same similar code is also provided by AWS. Okay, so that name is AWS Cloud Formation. Okay, so this facility is given by AWS. So in the form of you can build a code in the form of you can build infrastructure in the form of code by using this application, by using this service, AWS Cloud Formation. But what is the disadvantage of this? We have two disadvantages. One is this service is provided by AWS. Obviously, if you want to require some services from other cloud providers like Azure or Google Cloud, then it is not possible. Okay, so using this AWS cloud formation, you can get infrastructure from AWS only. Okay, and one more thing, one more disadvantage is there. Okay, so this is here we write disadvantage AWS only. Okay, and second disadvantage is it is in the form of JSON format. Okay, so this is quite complicated. Okay, whereas in Terraform we use HCL. Okay, that is HashiCorp configuration language. Okay, so this language is provided by Terraform. Okay, so this is very easy as compared to JSON language. Okay, so these are benefit of Terraform. We can build infrastructure in the form of code. You have just one page, or you can say this page as a template. Okay, so if you want to get a same infrastructure like this for several times, okay, then this template is available with you. Just you have to provide enter. We have to apply one Terraform command, and by using that command, within minute you can build same structure. And one more benefit is there. If you have code, okay, so obviously there is a very less chances of human error. Okay, so this is another advantage of Terraform. Okay, so that's it. And if you can modify, okay, if you want to modify this infrastructure, then that modification is also possible. Okay, so just I want to tell you that just Terraform allows us to have services from different cloud providers, as well as this infrastructure building is possible in the form of page template, or you can say it is available in the form of code. Okay, so that's why we prefer Terraform. Okay, now in order to use a Terraform, what you have to do is you have to first install Terraform. Okay, so just go to download. Okay, and just write Terraform download. Okay, go to your internet browser. Okay, and just type a Terraform download. Okay, so first page will appears first option that is available from this Terraform itself. Okay, that is from the company, which is that company is called as HashiCorp. Okay, so this official website is there. Okay, who developed this Terraform. So using this site, you can download Terraform. Okay, so after downloading, just you have to extract the folder. Okay, just you have to extract the folder. Okay, and then you have to edit some environmental variables. You have to edit environmental variable from your local machine, and that's it. Okay, so let us discuss this. Let us have some hands-on this. Okay, so okay, here I am. Okay, so this is my internet browser, Google Chrome. I'm using Google Chrome. Okay, so here we have, just write Terraform. Okay, download. Okay, okay. Now see, we have this option here, www.terraform.io. Okay, and it is given Terraform by HashiCorp. Okay, so okay, so this is a okay, so here this is popped with this page. Okay, so we have this download Terraform. Okay, and here you have different options. See, here you can see depending upon your operating system, whether it is Mac OS or Windows Linux. Okay, so for all operating system, you can have you can download Terraform. Okay, so I am using Windows operating system, so I am selecting this. Okay, now it is getting downloaded. Okay, so it is taking some time. Okay, now see, it is asking how do you want to open this file. Okay, so suppose file, we select first option, File Explorer. Okay, and see. Okay, so this is available, so that's it. Okay, so here we have this Terraform file. Okay, and if you go to okay, so see, here we have this Terraform file, so that's it. Okay, so sometime here you have to just a minute. See, you will get Terraform in the form of zip. Okay, so if you have Terraform in the form of zip, okay, then you have to extract this. Okay, now I have this extracted version like this. Okay, so I have already extracted this. Okay, so just if we write extract files. Okay, so okay, actually it is done, because we have there is already that file is downloaded directly. So as soon as I have downloaded, it takes extract, and it is showing this file. Okay, so what you have to do is here. Okay, okay, so you can keep this file in current directory, or you can move this file, okay, in other folder also. Okay, so here just a minute. So you have to suppose we make one nav file over here. Okay, in this in the same folder. Okay, or suppose, okay, so let me create one folder. Okay, let me take this in D. Okay, okay, so I am going to take that file here. Okay, So let us give the heading Terraform. Okay. So again we go to download. Okay, and we copy this, we remove that file from folder C. Okay, so cut and let me paste here. Okay, so that's it, friends. So what you have to do, you have to click on this and then click on this search bar option. Okay, then you will know the path of your Terraform file. So you have to copy this path. Okay, because we, after doing this, you have to just edit environmental variable from your local machine. Okay, so this only you have to do this. Okay, otherwise there is no some special feature or special installation. Okay, need not to install this Terraform. Okay, just I am repeating for you this one more time. After downloading, you get file. Okay, if you have zip file, you have to extract this. After extracting this file, you will get this file. Okay, so when I have downloaded, it takes extracted file. Okay, which was this. Okay, so I have that was downloaded in folder C. Okay, so I have removed from this. I have made one Terraform directory in this folder. Okay, and just copy paste over here. Okay, so what you have to do, then you have to select on this, then select here, somewhere here, you will get this path, and then copy this path. Okay, so copy this path. Okay, and here you have to go in search bar. Okay, or you can here see here you have this option, and here you have to write environment variable. Okay, so say this, you will get this symbol. Okay, edit the system environment variable. So this is present in control panel. Okay, so if you do not want to go from this search option, okay, you can go to in control panel, and from that you can select this option. Okay, so once you open this, okay, you will have this window. Okay, then you have to hit on environment variables. Okay, and then friends, you have to go to path here. Okay, so here we have system variables, so we have to select this path. Okay, and we have to write edit. Okay, and then here we write a new option. Okay, and then whatever we have copied that path of a Terraform folder, you have to paste here. Okay, so that's it. So this is all about of installation of Terraform. Okay, so this is over. So now we are ready to type our code, but actually there is one more thing, because what I have explained, you required one template. Okay, one page, and where we have all information about your infrastructure. Okay, so in order to create this template, we are going to use Visual Studio Code. Okay, we are going to use this software in order to have this template, or in order to write the code. Okay, required, whichever required to create our infrastructure. Okay, we use this. Okay, so actually this is very beneficial. Okay, and very easy. Okay, so let me go to again my browser. Okay, so here we type VS Code. Okay, so see, we have this Visual Studio Code. Okay, so you have to select this and just download this. Okay, so it is getting downloaded. Yes. Now it is okay. So actually it was not downloaded it. Okay, okay. It is now showing three options. Okay, according to your operating system, you can select proper option from this. Okay, so I'm using Windows operating system, so I'm going to click this. Okay, so okay, now it is getting downloaded. So it is 76.2 MB. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, so what is the benefit of Visual Studio Code? Use of Visual Studio Code, it has a terminal also. Okay, that means extra terminal is not required. Okay, otherwise you can use command prompt, or you can use your whatever you have virtual machine. Okay, you can use VI editor also. Suppose we are using Linux operating system, then you can use VI editor also. Okay, but I am going to prefer this. Okay, because we can write code and at the same time we can execute that code in the same software. Okay, so that is a benefit of this VS Code. Okay, so here you have to do necessary process in order to install VS Code. Okay, so it is getting installed. Just it is about to finish. Okay, so yeah, so it is over, friends. So we have successfully installed Terraform, and we have successfully installed, see here we have this Visual Studio Code. Okay, so let me open this. Okay, so friends, I am using for this demo I am using AWS. Okay, service, cloud service from AWS. Okay, so same process you can apply it for other cloud providers also. Okay, so what you have to do here, you have to cancel out this. Okay, and in order to write code, okay, so here we have to create one file. Okay, so here you have to create one file. So let me go to our Terraform folder. Okay, and here I'm going to create one folder. Okay, so and in that folder I am going to write all codes, okay, which is required in order to build our infrastructure. Okay, so we have Terraform dash project. Okay, so Terraform project. Okay, so we have created Terraform project. So after creating this folder, so simply you have to open your Visual Studio Code again. Okay, cancel out this. Okay, and write here we write open folder. Okay, so from here you have to create that particular folder. Okay, in which your Terraform file is present. Okay, so okay, so here I have this. Okay, and see where is Terraform. Okay, so, okay. Okay. Actually, I have to select that Terraform project. Okay, this fine. Okay, so here we create one new file. Okay, so here I'm going to write, suppose we want to create, suppose new file new.tf. Okay, so we are giving extension. Okay, now see there is a symbol of, this is symbol of Terraform. Okay, this is a symbol of Terraform. Now one more thing you have to do, because whenever you write, see if you write code like this. Okay, so here I'm going to tell you this code in detail in the next lecture, but suppose what happen if you write the code. That means, see, when we write code, you have to write first provider. Okay, suppose we have AWS provider, so you have to write provider like this, provider, okay, space, and in double quote you have to write AWS. Okay, and then you have to write a certain information. Okay, so we are going to discuss this detail in the next session. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you here, see, we have this, everything is in white letter. Okay, so in order to make your code beautiful, what you have to do, okay, so because what happen if you have some information related to this. Okay, if you have some that means if you can change color of this provider, and then AWS, or it is Azure, or it is Google Cloud. Okay, so what happen if it is in different color? Okay, then that will be very easy to understand. Okay, so for that what you have to do in order to make your code colorful, beautiful. Okay, so we select on this extension. Okay, and here you have to write a Terraform. Okay, because this is visual code. Okay, and we are going to whatever is code which is suitable for Terraform. So we are going to configure VS Code with a Terraform. Okay, so we write here Terraform. Okay, so see, you have to select these two options here: Terraform configuration, okay, and syntax highlight, and automation. Okay, so here you have to install both these. Okay, so it is installing. Okay, okay, so it is okay. Okay, both are installed. Okay, so okay, we want to cancel out this page. Okay, click on this here. Okay, now see, color has been changed. Okay, so okay, see, color has been changed. Provider is in blue color, sorry, in green color, and we have AWS, okay, in different color. Okay, so this is a benefit of this. And see, at the same time, see, here we have this sign. This sign represent this is incomplete code. Okay, and you have to do further changes in this code. So that is advantage of this. And one more here, just I have told you, after writing code you can execute code here also, here itself in VS Code itself. So here we have, see, you can see this option of terminal. So you have to just click on this. Okay, so this is your terminal. Okay, so see, we have this terminal. Okay, so okay, so if let me select this because it is not showing. Okay, now it is popped with this line. See, we have this d/kapil/terraform. Okay, so it is showing our current present directory. Okay, now actually it should be in Terraform project. Okay, so let me cancel out this. Okay, okay, suppose we cancel out this. Okay, or you can open folder from here. Okay, so open folder, and Terraform we have to select this. Okay, okay, so okay, so whenever you have opened this folder, we have with this page, you have to cancel out this page. Okay, and see here we have Terraform. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's it, friends. So just see, we are on terminal. Okay, so if we select new terminal, see now it is showing D. Then inside D there is folder Kapil. Inside Kapil folder there is Terraform, and inside Terraform we have Terraform project. So this you should be in your current folder. Okay, so make sure that this current folder is there. Okay, and then here you have to write your code. Okay, so which we are going to discuss in detail in the next session. Okay, so today here we just discuss how to configure Terraform with VS Code. Okay, and how to install VS Code and how to uh, install Terraform in your local machine. Okay, friends. So that's it for today. Okay, tomorrow we discuss, we will create one Ec2 instance. Okay, using Terraform. Okay. Friends, one more thing to add here. Just suppose, let me write something. AWS. So here you have to write provider. Okay. So this is our code. Okay. So whatever is the provider. Okay. And then we write in double quote AWS. So this is a HashiCorp language. Okay. And then we write in curly linear bracket, we write access key, secret access key, and all that. We are not going to discuss this. So what happened, you have to assemble AWS CLI with this. Okay, so we are going to discuss that part. Okay, so let me press clear in the terminal. Okay, and just discuss how to assemble AWS CLI. Okay. So as of now, we discuss how to configure AWS, sorry, not AWS, how to configure Visual Studio Code, okay, and a Terraform. Okay, so here we have installed Visual Studio Code, and in Visual Studio Code, we have installed this Terraform, okay, by using this extension option. Okay, so now we want to configure AWS CLI, okay, in this, okay, in Visual Studio Code. Okay, so for that, what we do, say how to check whether the AWS CLI is installed or not. For that, what you have to do, you have to just go to this terminal and just press AWS. Okay, write AWS _version. Okay, so if AWS CLI is configured with this VS Code, okay, then it will show AWS version. Okay, otherwise it shows error. Okay, so let us check by clicking this. Okay, now see, here it is given AWS. The term AWS is not recognized as the name of CMD let function, okay, script file or operable program. Okay, so it is asked to check the spelling of the name. Okay, so this error is given. Okay, now in order to resolve this error, you have to install AWS CLI in your system. Okay, so for that we go to new tab. Okay, and AWS CLI, okay, and install. Okay, so if we click this, okay, now see you have first option, installing what is this? Okay, so we go to AWS official site. Okay, and we hit on this. Okay, so see here we have from this page we can install AWS CLI. Okay, So see here what is given: to install a past release of AWS CLI, see installing past releases of AWS CLI version 2. So if we click this, okay, now we have this AWS CLI for information on CLI version 2 releases. See the web page. Okay, so here installing updating version. Okay, for information. Okay, so here we have this option. So we press Windows, we select Windows because we have Windows operating system, and then okay, installing instruction. Okay, so download. Okay, so here, okay, so this is which release of it for desktop version. See the, okay, if we click on this, okay, so it is showing changes in AWS. Okay, so we remove this page. Okay, so actually we want to install this. Okay, okay, so by clicking on this, see here we are installing, okay, AWS CLI. So shown in folder. Still it is installing. Okay, so just accept, press next, next, and install. Okay, so here you have to say yes, and see it is installing AWS command CLI. Okay, command line interface, and this is latest version. Version 2 is the latest one. Okay, so that will take some time. So that means, see, when you have to start with Terraform, you have to first install Terraform. Okay, and then you have to, for code writing, you have to use some editor. Here I have used Visual Studio Code. Okay, then we assemble Terraform and Visual Studio Code together. Okay, and now we are going to configure AWS. Okay, inside this. So I have to restart this because just I have installed a CLI2 command. Okay, so I will close this, click refresh, and again open Visual Studio Code. Okay, so just a minute, it will take some time. Okay, so we go to terminal. Okay, so we clear this. Okay, so yeah, now check whether it is installed or not. So for that we write AWS version. Okay, so this still it is not showing. So what happened? me select new terminal. Okay, so here AWS version. Okay, see, now it is a showing AWS. See, when we run this command, it is showing AWS CLI2. So successfully we have installed CLI2. Okay, and see necessary this version is shown like this. Okay, so that means we have successfully installed AWS CLI in our system. Okay, now you are ready to write first code. Okay, using Terraform. So in the next session, we are going to conduct one demo on EC2 instance, how to create EC2 instance. Okay, with key and without key, and we are going to discuss some commands. Okay, important commands which are required in Terraform. Okay, so that's it guys for today. See you tomorrow.